This week, an animation shows the Orion spacecraft and the service module propelling it leaving Earth and traveling near the Moon. It is a computer simulation of NASA's Artemis 1 uncrewed mission. NASA plans to follow the real Artemis 1 with a second mission carrying 4 astronauts who will circle the Moon. It's all a precursor to the big mission, Artemis 3, where NASA aims to put the first woman and next man on the lunar surface. But none of this would be possible without NASA's partnership with the European Space Agency and its €650 million contract with Airbus, the plane manufacturer building the service modules.
The service module is really key for the Orion vehicle and for NASA achieving the Artemis mission. So this has been going very well with NASA. We are very pleased with the outcome. And this is paving the way for continued cooperation for the years to come.
The NASA-ESA collaboration also means European astronauts will ride aboard Artemis missions. Artemis 1 is scheduled for early 2022, and if all goes according to plan, Artemis 3 is slated for 2024. In other news, what's officially been called a minor medical issue again delayed the ISS-bound launch of SpaceX Crew 3. NASA didn't name the crew member but says the medical issue is neither an emergency nor related to COVID. Originally set for Halloween, that's October 31st, the 4-person crew includes 2 astronauts NASA selected for its Artemis program.
Those iconic pictures from the Apollo mission, Earthrise from the moon and things like that, and trying to imagine just standing there in a spacesuit looking back at planet Earth, it just kind of blows your mind. I think for most of us, we channel that energy into excitement that it could actually be possible for us to return to the moon and return to stay.
The crew will now launch no sooner than November 6th. Finally this week, against the backdrop of the UN Climate Change Conference, NASA researchers published a study that says climate change will wreak havoc on Earth's crops by the end of the decade. Scientists say they used a supercomputer to grow virtual crops and study them decade by decade. They found staples like wheat and soybeans would suffer, with corn showing a 24% drop by the end of the century. Arash Arabasadi, VOA News.